This is the St. John's Cathedral. St. John the Divine. This is in New York City. Look at when they're going to tell you it was built. 1892. And then they got their occult priestess. They go and make up this BS. Work continued until 1911. There was no work that was continued. Delete this. Once they find the building, the next thing they got to do is implement them. Here's Cram and Ferguson. Cram and Ferguson ain't do shit. Y'all ain't do nothing. Construction began in 1892. And then what? What is this? 1892, 8. And then what? Damn near 20 years later, the building was completed and done already. What was y'all continuing on? Nothing. That's what they do. They'll put scaffolding on this building and have guys work there so they can put down, we renovated. They didn't do shit. And then they put this. In the popular Byzantine Romanesque architecture, it's Tartarian. Ain't no Byzantine, Romanesque, Victorian, none of that. It's Tartarian. Wait till we get to the good part. Take a look. Look at this building. Look at that. They want to tell you in 1892, they constructed that perfect building with perfect sacred geometry, with those arches and all that. With that beautiful glass sacred geometry window and all that. In 1892, with no aerial lift, no power tools, and no trucks. Stop. Then they went inside and they did this. Look at the ceiling. Look at that. I've shown y'all this. Y'all done seen this before in my videos. Y'all seen this before. Take a look at that. 100% Tartarian. Y'all know what Tartarian 1892? Y'all was doing this for what lasers? This is all perfect. This is the perfect. See, what they don't understand is these buildings are built with the perfect fee ratio. They can't resonate without the perfect fee ratio. Any engineer knows in order for something to resonate or everything to work, everything has got to be gapped a certain way. Even your spark plugs in your car. If your spark plugs aren't gapped right, your car will misfire. All of these cathedrals are perfect. Why? So that they don't misfire. Let's keep it going. 1892. Look at that. Look at these columns. Look at how high they are. Look at the intricate work. Look at the glass work. Look at the symmetry. Are you kidding me right now? This is Tartarian. Y'all didn't make nothing. You didn't touch this building. You had nothing to do with it. This building is the perfect golden fee ratio. You didn't touch this building with your sad, pathetic, primitive hands. Look at this shit. This is on the outside of this building. In 1892, somebody carved the World Trade Center on here in 1892 with a fucking wave of water crashing down and knocking everything over in New York. Look at that. That's New York. But this is the important part, because the white NPCs are going to come and they're going to say, oh, they added this afterwards and we renovated and we... Look beneath it. Look right here. Those are Tartarian fucking buildings. Look at the people. There's some people working under here, right? And then right beneath them, you got Tartarian buildings. Why would you have Tartarian buildings? Look at that. Look at that cathedral like top right there that we look. This is telling you that underneath New York City is a Tartarian city. And they can't tell you, oh, they added this on afterwards. Oh, they added this on and what? They put a Tartarian city beneath it? And one more thing. Look at this. This is one piece. You ain't adding nothing on or adding nothing. Look, it goes from here to the top. That's one piece. This is one piece. You see these waves? This is one solid piece of stone. Wasn't renovated. Nothing was added. This was done in 1892. Point blank, period. I'm sorry, but is that the Brooklyn Bridge up there? I think that's the Brooklyn Bridge. And it looks like there's a car that came through the Brooklyn Bridge, is crashing down, and in the back, the same thing. We got water waves. Look at the people underneath. Look. Look. Remember, this is one solid piece of stone. This is 1892. No power tools. This one right here looks like the music industry. There's music, there's people around it. Look at these people that are underneath. It's like the music industry, and they're like on top of these people. Look at all this information in here. They were trying to tell us something. They were trying to tell us something. We have to read into what they were trying to tell us. This was carved in 1892, no matter what nobody tells you. And you got this one here. Just skulls, bones. But then look beneath it. It's like angel wings, or I can't necessarily depict what that is. But again, this was carved in 1892, one solid piece of stone. The statue on top, same. There's statues on top. One solid piece. One solid piece. Ain't no renovating. Ain't no white NPCs gonna sit there and talk about how, oh, we touched it up and no. Y'all ain't touch up nothing. This was all done in 1892, point blank period. So the images I just showed y'all, all of them have these statues above them. One solid piece. Now you have to ask yourself, how is it in 1892 the Tartarians knew, one, we were going to build this building. Two, a wave is coming at some point to put this city underwater. It's coming. They showed you the movies multiple times. How many images in your head have you seen New York City underwater? Somebody knows something. And the somebody that knows literally built a Tartarian city underneath New York City. There's a Tartarian city underneath our city. And a wave is coming to reveal the truth. Peace.